Hello, everyone. Yeah, surprised and maybe also moved. Yeah, so usually in Albania or in FIA, we did witnessing with small questionnaires, and we usually approached younger people, so even 15-year-old people. But yeah, one day with my witnessing partner, I saw a bit older looking young man. He was 25 and I wasn't sure if I should approach him, but my partner said, yeah.
25.
Yeah, yeah. So that was already old for the Albanians somehow. Yeah, so my partner said, yeah, you can go for it. And yeah, I asked him, and on this questionnaires, we have questions, what is most important for you? And then there's also God and family, and they can choose. And also, what is your happiness level? And they can write from 1 to 10. And yeah, so this man, he had really such a warm smile, and he was really kind. And yeah, I saw he circled God, that God is most important for him, but also his happiness level was 1. And I was really surprised when I saw this, because that was the first time it was so low. And yeah, at that moment, I really felt with him. And yeah, I think I could experience somehow how God sees, his children and really feels with his children. Yeah, and then we could bring him to the center, and I was really happy because I felt, wow, we can help him. And he, received introduction, and and then after that, he talked a lot about family, how much he loves his family, but how much he loves God too. And yeah, he was really such a kind guy, and I was somehow moved by him, and also how God worked, maybe that we could meet him. Yeah, and I hope he will continue coming. I'm still in contact with him. Yeah, so that was a good
Yes, that was a
experience.
good surprise. A positive.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, very nice. So I also heard you helped with some Albanian family festival during that time. How was that?
Yeah, actually, it's very hard to keep that short, because there was so much behind this family festival. It was, our movement organized this huge family festival called Family School of Love. And I think it was a very good experience to see that not only so much physical effort is behind this, but also so much internal effort, and that the members really offered so much prayers and conditions, because their goal really was to to create this atmosphere that God and the spirit world can really enter the people's hearts and really teach them good family values. And so we had 7 full days of mobilization before the event, and there was also a GPA team helping us, and we went out witnessing with flyers every day, and we met so many different people, and really wanted to spread the news to everyone. And there were so many different experiences, and somehow it was really interesting to always try to have the heart to give the people this important news, and really try to give them God's love, and really focus on that. And
So the news was that family is the school of love, or
that and that this festival is happening, and that we want them to come, and really.
And I think then about how many, several, I think 2,000 to 3,000 came in the end, right?
Yeah, it was really huge. We, like the young people, they were also like performing a dance for them. And I remember when we danced, at first the place wasn't so filled, and I was a bit worried, but then afterwards I saw really the whole square was filled, and people were dancing this Albanian dance during the singing. And also in the end we had a march for family values, and it seemed like the whole city joined somehow, and it was really
Wow,
beautiful.
sounds very inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you left Albania now, and you're now in Vienna. And yeah, what is your situation there? How big is your team? Was there an experience so far that stood out to you?
Um, yeah, so our situation is that EMP is just our team of 4 people, and we are here in Vienna now, but and here it's different than in Albania because there we had the center leaders, and now we are more on our own and living in the center alone somehow. And yeah, it's interesting to that we have to take more ownership and somehow organize everything more on ourselves, but also we get so much support from so many people here. And and it's very interesting because the last week we had to witness on a very big street, and we really had to select the people. And and we also have very deep questions. It was different than in Albania, and right on the street we really get to know the person so much. And so we had 3 guests in our center already, and for me it's just interesting to really hear the people's thoughts, and I'm always grateful when they stop to talk with us and take their time. And we just try to contact the people and get them to come here. Yeah.